The cost of keeping Rochester public schools safe. Thanks for choosing to be with KTTC tonight at 10, everyone. I'm Brock Burgee. During tonight's RPS board meeting, district leaders discussed the renewal option of school resource officer contracts with the Rochester Police Department. New tonight at 10, KTTC's Ryder Blair is in studio with me to share more on this updated agreement. Ryder.
Brock, tonight RPS board members looked at the contract renewal for 6 SROs. However, the new proposed agreement with RPD would require the school district to pay an additional $100,000 for the 50-50 cost-sharing agreement with the city of Rochester. That additional amount comes to more than $35,000 a month with the renewal of the SRO contracts. That represents a nearly 24% increase from the year prior. Rochester Police Department says it requested the increase because the previous cost-sharing contracts have included a 2% annual increase, which has not kept up with increasing operational costs.
So this was important, I know, from the chief's perspective, to make sure Rochester is competitive for the best officers and to retain the great officers we have relative to other departments.
RPS board members agree the service is important to the district's commitment to keeping students safe and out of the criminal justice system. RPS substitute teacher Cheryl Cleaver says at Phoenix Academy, a school for students with intense behavioral and mental health issues, SROs are vital.
When something came up that they had to be called in, they already knew the kids, they knew how to work with them, and it went much smoother than it would the few times, like say if a resource officer was gone and we had to call officers off the street who are also very good at their jobs, but they didn't know the students.
In previous years, the renewal for SRO contracts were annual, but now the two agencies will possibly sign multi-year contracts. For the 2024-25 school year, SROs reported more than 600 total incidents at schools in Rochester. Of those incidents, only 5 were taken to court, and the rest were resolved with district disciplinary actions. No action was taken by the board during tonight's meeting, but district leaders plan to renew the deal no later than May 1st. Reporting live in the studio, Ryder Blair, KTTC News.